It's locked. What time is it?
Late.
Savannah?
I got a case for you. I'm sorry, it can't. There's been a kidnapping. A girl just a little older than you.
Shouldn't the police be...
There's only so much they can do, and she needs to be found before something...
What do you mean?
The call came in for me, but Thornton Hall is a dangerous place for people like me.
Ghost hunters, you mean? So people think it's haunted?
Jesslyn needs someone who ain't afraid to run after her. That ain't me. What I'm asking of you is...
After everything you did for me in Japan?
Thank you. Drive to the airport now. I'll arrange a ticket. And Nancy, I didn't call you just because you're good I called you because you're a skeptic. Thornton Hall is no place for anyone.
Then you called the right detective.
I'm serious. If what you find on the island is going to get to you, don't go. Stay home.
Don't worry. I'm on the case.
You sure about this?
I am.
Watch yourself around the Thorntons. They earn their bad reputation.
Well, thanks for being concerned. I should be okay.
Well, it depends who's here. Hope for your sake Wade's not skulking around. Or that loony bin reject, Harper. But it's Charlotte you best watch for. Black Rock Island belongs to her now. Has ever since the night the fire took her. Take care now.
Jessalyn?
Excuse me?
Sorry. Of course you're not. I'm just tired.
No, don't be.
You're here to help?
Savannah Woodham called me in. She seems to...
A couple of days back, I'm Colton, the fiancé. Welcome to Thornton Hall. I'd extend you all the courtesies of the Thornton clan, but you might need this. I found...
Is this Jessalyn's?
Yeah. It's dead, though. And the charger got mangled by something. Maybe you could channel all that inquisitive energy into seeing if you can get that old phone back up and running.
Were you and Jessalyn getting married soon?
Yes?
Any chance this is just pre-wedding jitters?
She might have had second thoughts about the wedding. Trust me, everyone does. But she never let...
Is it safe to assume you had second thoughts about the wedding?
I never said that.
True, but you implied it. You said...
I know. I remember it like it was just moments ago.
I'd better get going.
Later.
You must be Nancy.
Yes, you must.
Yes?
I want you to know that
That's real sweet, hon.
I know you may not want me here since...
So long as you help me find Jesselyn, you're welcome under what's left of my roof here.
Who did Jesselyn come here with?
Addison. I tried talking to her, but she was... She'll have calmed down a bit by now.
What do you think happened to Jesselyn?
You wouldn't know by the look of this dump, but we're worth a great deal of money. Well, that's what I thought. It's like someone's...
Why do you say that?
Thornton Hall was once something, but so much greed and tragedy built up in these walls that when they... So whoever took Jessie wanted us to sit here in this broken-down old house waiting for her.
Is there any chance Jesselyn's disappearance could be cold feet?
My Jessie would never put her family through this nightmare, never.
Were things good between Colton and Jesselyn?
They had their rows and their romantic dinners, same as any couple.
You mentioned that
To put it delicately, family issues. Never you mind, it has nothing to do with what's going on now.
Why is everyone...
I closed down the company. The entire staff is out combing the... I said, sit home or join the search, you get paid either way. Not a soul stayed home. Jesselyn grew up in the business. She's got a lot of people looking out for her. The police recommended a presence here. They said we'd have a better chance of noticing if something was...
See you later.
Bye.
I think that's enough of that. I think that's enough of that. I don't have all the parts I need. I need to find something to remove these nails. This looks like a painting. I should find somewhere to place it. Time to recharge the battery. can't do that yet. All right, let's see if all those oranges did the trick.
Hello?
Addison, my name is Nancy Drew. I'm calling to see if you can help me with something.
Is this about Jesselyn?
Yes?
I can't.
The sooner we can find out what happened to her, the better her chances of survival.
Okay.
How's Jesselyn's relationship with Clara?
Okay. Maybe a little strained.
How so?
Jess used to call her Chairman Mom. Behind her.
Do you think Clara could have anything to do with...
I don't think Jess was afraid of Claire, but still, I can't say for sure.
What do you think of Cole?
What's to think? He's always been decent to me and Jess.
The bed...
No. Jesselyn must have found it, but I couldn't tell you where.
Can you walk me through what happened the night Jesselyn went missing?
She was about to get married, and I think the pressure of it was getting to her. It was so, in a weird way, spending the night searching for a ghost sort of made sense.
Is there anything...
No. Actually, wait. Hang on. Upstairs, there was this door. Jess was desperate to... Between you and me, I was relieved that she couldn't figure it out.
Really?
I could feel eyes on...
What were you doing at Thornton Hall then?
A scavenger hunt, but I don't know. There was something...
In what way?
Jess was looking for something toward the kind of desperately. It stopped being fun. That's all I know.
How was Jesselyn acting?
She was classic Jess for most of the night.
Then something happened?
Yeah. We were in the house and suddenly she just... And then she's nowhere to be found.
What happened?
I was alone in the house, jumping. It felt like hours. Then she came back. She wanted to be left alone. She went downstairs and that was that.
You said things got...
It was her and me up in that freezing house, and I remember thinking, I'll never get to sleep. But then I started to feel fuzzy.
Fuzzy?
Like I wanted to get up and find her, but I couldn't. It was like this I heard a strange... Then it was the morning. I was alone, and Jess was...
You said you heard a voice. Did she say anything?
She sang. I only heard a little bit.
Would you consider yourself...
If you'd asked that last week, I would have made some...
And now?
And now I'm going to say that I don't, because I'm afraid if I let myself believe, I'll be opening a door that no one can close.
Did you notice...
No, but it was so drafty in there, it would surprise me if there weren't.
See you later.
All right, later.
It looks like the painting is missing. What's that smudge? It almost looks like something was painted over. There's something back there. What is that? Are those graves?
Hello.
What's the story with the locked room?
It's Charlotte's. We don't go in there.
It might help me figure out what's going on if I could take a look around.
Best of luck. That door locked itself up tight the day of her funeral. There's not...
Who else was in that old port?
You know, hun, we had that covered up for a reason. I can't talk about it. Not right now. Yes, hun.
I'd better get going.
Take care.
What's up?
What do you think of...
She's just a little...
And then?
I wouldn't know.
You're holding...
So what if I am? Need something?
How did you and Jesselyn meet?
I saw her one day and thought, this is the girl. And then I threw a rock at her face.
Like, metaphorically?
No, I was just a kid. I had a very... I'll never live that down.
I imagine things improved from there.
We
So, you and Jesselyn...
actually didn't start dating until a year ago.
Really?
We both dated other people, but nothing worked out. One day, Clara had enough and sat us down and said, everyone knows. Jess was mortified. We talked through the night, and by the time the sun came up, it just...
I'd better get going.
Bye. Hey.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Hey! You're not Savannah.
No, but you must be Wade.
Is she with you? Are you the new assistant? What's his name, get canned or something?
Logan? I don't know. All I know is that she thought I'd be the right person for the case. She's not coming.
What did you just say?
She said she was sorry to send me, but nothing could get her to come here.
I never took her for a coward.
Well, she seemed pretty scared of the ghosts.
Ghosts? No, that ain't it. She's scared of seeing me. I hope Savannah understands the mess she dropped you in.
What kind of mess?
Take a look around and then you tell me. Anyway, Savannah had a package sent. I guess it must be for you.
From what I understand, the Thornton family business is very successful.
Yep. We got money.
Who else is here?
Clara, that's Jesselyn's mother. Colton, her fiancé.
Anyone else?
Depends what you mean by anyone.
Any other...
No.
What do you think of Colton?
I do not like that shifty little punk. But I have said that something's crooked with the two of them together.
Who runs the family company?
Clara.
Do you think...
No.
Would you like to run...
Good, sweet nonsense, no. Do not even imply that I'm after that.
Why aren't you in the house?
I'm only on the island because Jesselyn's missing. Nothing's gonna get me in that house.
What's Clara's relationship to the rest of the family?
My cousin, Hopper and Charlotte's cousin. She lived with the girls after...
Do you know Savannah?
I did, once.
And now?
And now I don't.
How did you meet Savannah?
We went to the same bookstore. I'll take that as a compliment and an insult.
How long ago was this?
A while. Gone now. It was a little old dark place. Carried these musty old books.
What kind of stuff?
All sorts. Savannah had this way of reading, like there was something she didn't... One day I finally asked, "What is it you need to know so bad?"
What?
Nothing.
What was the book?
That was the crazy thing. It was the Thornton family book of names.
Why would she have that? So you met Savannah because she was trying to find Charlotte's ghost?
One of those people who met her was Savannah. After that, she became obsessed with Thornton Hall. We got to know each other.
You said you were researching the family. Why?
After Charlotte died, that's when long as it's been growing, the Thornton family tree's been split down the middle. The evil, I used to think I was on the side of good.
And now?
What do you think? Maybe you're right.
What did you mean about the...
You wouldn't know by looking around here, seeing the state we're in. But
What's that have to do with anything?
the Thornton family bought its money with blood, and not...
And you think one part of the family have...
I don't speak ill of the dead, especially not when they're staring up at the soles of my boots.
Does anyone actually live here?
No one lives out on the island, but just on the shore.
Where...
Everyone was. Everyone is. She's the bright spot of happiness in this whole...
Goodbye.
Get on out of here now. Wanna hear a ghost? Check it out.
Have you always been a ghost?
I'm not exactly enthusiastic about the dead, no, but yes, I do find it interesting.
Why?
Life is a quest for truth, is it not? And
That's pretty philosophical for a guy wearing boots.
you Northerners don't have a lock on big thinkers. We got plenty. Like Roscoe J. Redbrook and the Gimbaltucky Boys, and I dare you to say their lyrics don't... And we got that old guy with the white suit and the chickens. Point is, I like ghosts because they show me what is, not what I want to see. And wearing boots don't...
I'd better get going.
Get on out of here now. No need to jump, just me.
Can you tell me about some of these stones?
I'll tell you what I can. But sometimes it's best to just look and listen. That there is Clara's mother.
What can you tell me about her?
Not a great deal. She loved her secrets. Never even told Clara who her daddy was.
Why not?
Don't know. When Clara was about 10, Rosalie got real sick. Every day Clara would ask about her daddy. I think she was afraid of being left to fend for herself. But Rosalie wouldn't say. Hi.
Goodbye.
Get on. Virginia, my mother. Rest her soul.
Can you tell me anything about her?
Just that I miss her, and I always will. Luther, my daddy. Mama called him the king of slamming doors. He had a hot temper, but a soft heart, and no mind for business. He wasn't intuitive. He brought me out here to the stones at night. Taught me how to open my eyes, shut up, and listen. You rest well, Daddy.